Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Ooh. A little bit breezy out. I like that. That's nice. Gotta check the hair and fix the hat. Fix the lid. Gotta fix the lid. What's happening, nerd? How are you? I'm limping. It's raining. Oh, it's beautiful here. Look at the cloud, the blue sky, the bright crisp. There's the sun right there peeking through the clouds. It's gorgeous here. I heard we're gonna get maybe rain tomorrow. Crafty gonna blow down towards the southeasterly direction and go. Here's all the rain for you. Nerd, I was just watching Lisa B from last night. You came in there and she said, "Oh, my nerd, I love my nerd." Yep. Tomorrow I have it. Yep. I'm looking like a crippled fool. I'm limping. I'm limping today. I'm walking like a peg leg today. I'm limping. I'm walking like, who's that guy? Walter something. Walter something from the old shows there. What the heck is his name? Hello, Silver Diamond. I had to drag. Gotta get some steps. I'm not directing traffic. I'm just a safety conscious mofo. That's all. Look at traffic is flowing just fine, thank you. Just fine in all directions. Look at my road. Nothing. Yep. Whoops. Push the button. No, Walter Brennan, the one that did the fake limp, I think. That's what I was thinking of. But thank you for the Walter Cronkite. Don't jump. There's still hope. That's right, Frank. I love to say the word Frank. It must be whoa. Motherfucker. I mean, it was a legal passing zone, but he was like, I just love to say the word Frank. Hello. It must be my German. It must be my almost 100% German heritage. Yeah, I'm hop along in here like, hello, Lily Barker. Hi, Lily Barker. Hello, Coco's Tylenol Coochie Pez dispenser. Yeah, look at this. You're my blue sky, you're my sunny day. Lord, you know it makes me high when you turn my love my way. When you turn your love my way, yeah. I felt like I was on stage just then with the sun hitting my face. Tylenol, yeah, I do too. I was just getting ready. Crafty. I was getting ready to take some ibuprofen just now, like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 of them, because of my Walter Brennan foot that I'm tripping on here, that I'm hobbling on. But I said, you know what? I'm going to wait till afterwards. I'm going to wait till after all the pain, after I power through it. Then I'm going to, hola, Bexa. Hola, señorita. I don't know if Bexa has any Spanish heritage in her, but I'm still gonna sing her La Bamba. Driving but listening. Happy homo WillAY Ralph. That's me, baby. That's me. I can't say it out loud. I got a bicyclist. Check that guy out. He's on an electric bike. He's doing like 40 and he's pedaling like he's a clown, like he's a what do you call it? He's pedaling like a circus character. He's going uphill, doing about 40, just sitting back, not even breaking a sweat. Uh-oh. Yo, habla español. Yeah, I know you are, Bex. Bex, I haven't stopped thinking about it. When are we having soup kitchen? What was it, pulled pork? Like a month ago, you said, I'm going to have pulled pork at the soup kitchen. That's some good shit, all right? I just got to say, you left my mouth watering that day. Oh, that's cool. I've only been to Mexico for a couple of weeks. maybe a couple of 10-day excursions, 2 separate ones. But when I did it at big. I did the Mexican Riviera. I flew out to the left coast, the shittiest schmog, the shitty of 1,000 broken dreams, Los Angeles. And then I got on a hi puppy, and then I got on a cruise boat, and I cruised down to friggin' Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, Cabo San Lucas. It was pretty good. Oh, Crafty wants to live in Mexico. Beck, she wants to go there right now, today. Yeah, the community kitchen had the rib fest leftovers, yeah. That's right. That's some good stuff, I tell you. Speaking of good stuff, where's our son? There it is. El Sol. El Sol. Here he goes again. There goes the old man. Look at him. He's pedaling. The guy's doing like 60, and he's pedaling like a toddler. That's fucking AI right there. He's already out of my vision. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop laughing. I'm gonna fucking have a fucking heart attack. Oh, good Lord. The ribs? Were the ribs from Burlington, Ontario? No, Bex is out in the left coast. She's out in the western. Not unless they overnighted the ribs from Burlington, Ontario out to the... I think Bex is out somewhere around that there, Vancouver. Vancouver City Fire kind of stuff. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, cunts! What up, donkey? Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Charlie C. Oh, that's awesome, Charlie! We got 3 Canadian women. I feel like the Canuckian Hugh Hefner right now. Charlie C's in here with her, just a donkey. Left coast. What the fuck do you mean West Coast, motherfucker? Left coast, West Coast. Hey, I'm sorry, but left coast drools and the right coast rules, baby. That was from my right coast. Yuck, yuck, yuck. That's all. Oh, what a great name. I've never seen a name Yay before. I love that. That's beautiful. So how about this character? How about this character by the name of Abe we have in our community, huh? Ooh, doggy. He got triggered. He got triggered last night. And I am the unwilling, unknowing, unwanted, self-proclaimed president of the Abe is Great fan club. But I still have to. Well, thank you, Yay. It's that disco stick you have. And Frank, I went with guns out, suns out today for the last 75 right now with a real feel of 79. Pretty warm. And I had to go early. I like to go later in the day, but then there's too much traffic, so I have to. It's about time, that's right. Hey, anybody want to get stoned? Y'all want to get stoned with me? Look at these fucking stones, huh? Come on, let's all get stoned. Everybody gets stoned. Frank is not a snob. No, neither is Six Banger. Six Banger is a real. Frank is like your quintessential European Renaissance man, okay? And Six Banger is your, again, I hate to use the word again, quintessential New England farmer. You can't ask for anything more than that. You get the Renaissance man, computer genius, coder, programmer, etc. You get the other guy, Six Banger over here, can build a fucking house, lay down the fucking concrete, the asphalt, fucking milk the cows, slaughter the pigs, and have some chicken meat and eggs for supper, all right? I'm gonna whip them. Oh, stop it. Now you're starting to sound like Girl Abe, all right? Cut it out. Fucking Abe. If you guys missed it, I just watched. I fell asleep last night around 11 p.m. my time, woke back up. I got woken up by the spirit, the essence that is Abe, while he was friggin' losing it on a panel. I got woken up at 3 in the morning. See? That's right. We always forgive the uncultured swine. And can you make sure you throw in the uncultured Canadian swine, please? Okay? We don't want any confusion with the borders here in North America. I just want to clarify. There's different things. I'm an uncultured American swine, but I'm like a feral hobo, so that's how it's supposed to be. But goddamn, I tell you what, if you guys haven't checked it out, go to Lisa B's, do the 2 times, hit it on 2 times, and then just keep skipping forward. Probably about 3/4, 7/8 of the way through is where Abe starts out in chat being a orangutan howler monkey on crack typing the chat. Then he goes up on panel and then he closes it out as a howler monkey. Again, we're stealing words from the 6 nations. Hey, 7 Nation Army couldn't hold me back, baby. Oh my God, it's so beautiful out. So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm digging this little cloud action we got here. I got a break every now and then. It's a global pandemic, sir. Yep, that's right. That's right. That's true. I didn't give that quite enough thought. That is very, very, very true. Yeah, we're always stealing something from those damn native Canuckians, huh? Sorry, you should have made a stronger border. We wouldn't be stealing shit from you. You should have built a border that words can't get across. So what was little Abraham? Oh my gosh. He just got triggered. And of course, then it went on to education and degrees and what have you. You know, I'm very impressed by all you formally educated people like Frank and such. But I know millionaires that never even graduated high school, so stop it with that. And yeah, oh boy, now we're going back to 1812. Yikes. There you go. Smash that like. Thank you very much. I think, beautiful. Beautiful Beth, my favorite ex. I think Stabby simply just existed. She just did like I'm doing right now. Just sat there and said words and that was it. Abe went off on the degrees. I hope the wind's not too bad. I'm getting blown away here. Abe went off on all the degrees. How many degrees he's got? No, master's degree, bachelor's degree, blah, blah. College degree, blah, 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 blah. And then he went up on panel and he was like, he was channeling his little icky, sticky Ricky peg leg. He was literally like being that sort of kind of, yeah, I'm glad you did, Beth. Uh-oh, Crafty's gonna make it windy. It's just gusting. See, it's nice and calm right now, but off in the distance, you can see the trees gusting. Look at this. It looks like just like the neighborhood that Crafty walks in. Imagine that. Like a Canadian neighborhood, an American neighborhood look like almost the same. How cool is that? Samesies. We're samesies. Yeah, he's and then after we went up on, he actually got kicked. Lisa doesn't kick anybody except for little icky, yicky, sticky. Wow, that's a beautiful Jeep, man. Whew. That thing's got some extra aftermarket. Oh, it's got a Florida. I used to live in Tampa. I wonder if they knew me when I lived in Tampa back in. We're blessed people. We are. We absolutely. Yep. She's always controlling the weather. If it's not Crafty Cat, it's Wishy Bishy Nicky. That wishy stands for wishy-washing the weather. Just yeah, all these witches around here. Yep. Can you drop a panel leak? I can't while I'm walking. I wouldn't know how. I'm on the pour tube thing where you just hit the X at the bottom of the. I don't know if any of you have pour tube, but I would. International journalism. I could probably, when I go home, I could fire up the laptop. I'm like 30 minutes from home. I'm about halfway out. Okay, it's 15 minutes I've been going, so yeah, I'm going to turn around. That's about enough. I've done about a mile and a half so far. I'm going to turn around. Sorry for the beautiful sun in your eyes. But, duh. duh. Yeah, everything's duh, right, Crafty? Crafty, are you and Abe the two smartest human beings in the world? Are you like the afterthought smartest human beings in the world? You people just love, oh man, I didn't mean to say you people, Crafty, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I know some people that can go from a phone and click on StreamYards, but if I left this right now, I would just, it would just, all the lights would go out. I would just cancel the live. Very good, sir. This has global, yeah, absolutely. 100%. Already working my way back there. This is like, I feel like Geraldo Rivera right now, turning around an airplane, you know? We got to get back to New York. We got to get back to Gotham. There's a big scoop breaking. A big, big scoop with global ramifications. 30 years ago. Yikes. Stephen King. I never really read much. Saw some of his movies, but I was never really much of a reader. Unless I was on a tropical Caribbean beach. I always had a good John Grisham with me. Love those spy novels. I used to look around the beach and say, oh, there's that woman in the novel right there with the tongue bikini. There she is. I often think of things 30 years ago, like my health, my remembrance, my sanity, my memory, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Well, I can remember certain things 30 years ago. I can. I mean, I remember the important stuff. Like I remember my crotch fruits' names and their birthdays and what sex they are, whether they're gender fluid or not, and all that kinds of stuff. I remember what I did 3 days ago. It's just the little stuff, unfortunately. The little real important stuff is escaping my mind. Lyrics, melodies, tunes, yeah. I think that's the good Lord's way of, Abe's still remembering a lot of things from 20 years ago, huh? Dude, he blew my mind last night. He said, and I know he's the same age as a lot of you guys, but he's like, I was a junior in high school in 99. And I'm like, my first two borns were already like 9 in 99. And my youngest was like 3 or 4. I had already changed 10,000 diapers before Abe graduated high school. And he wants to talk about education and experience. Yeah. I was working when Abe was in high school, sitting there, you know the funny meme when the guy in high school, when he's like, he's trying to hold something in. That's what Abe was doing in high school. He was trying to concentrate on not concentrating on concentrating. Yeah. I gotta remember not to pant, not to like I'm a fucking Doberman. Because the other day I caught a little glimpse of it back and I was huffing and puffing. Yeah, Abe, I gotta tell you, you make it hard. You make it hard, Abe, for me to be the unknowing, unwilling, unwanted, self-proclaimed Abe is great president of the Abe is Great fan club. I had to fix that. Yeah, unreal. I don't know what we're gonna do with AB baby, and that's the other thing too. Like Lisa's like, AB baby, you're my baby, AB baby. If she said it once, she said it a dozen times, and the next thing you know, Abe's going, shut up, Lisa, in her own house, yelling terrible derogatory things. Lisa B and Stabby. What did Stabby do? She just was. She just is. She just existed. Oh, damn. I got a big hill coming up, and I'm navigating a little hill in preparation of the big hill. We're mechanicking, we're turning wrenches. They got wrenches. You guys got wrenches? They got wrenches. They got a fucking shop full of wrenches. He can get moody, just a little bit. He can get testy, not to be confused with testes, as of like the singular and double kind. He can get twiggered. I don't know what did it. I think, well, Coco set him off in the chat. Props, tip of the hat. Tip of the hat to Coco. And all Coco was doing was just clowning, goofing around, having fun. And that didn't sit well with AB Baby. So, and God forbid Harry Balls comes around. I said it last night. I woke up at 3 o'clock. I jumped right on Lisa's panel. I said, what in tarnation is going on here? I said, every town needs a sheriff. Every community needs a sheriff. Well, Harry Balls is just Abe's personal sheriff. That's all. Yeah. I know, Frank. Yep. Yeah. That's why you gotta whoop them. That's why you gotta carry a big stick. Talk softly and carry a big stick. That's right. They don't listen to the words. They listen to the whoopings. Hey, we're back getting stoned. Whoa. We got some big stones coming up. Whoa, those are some bigger stones. Not Italian like a bigger stones. Hey, the bigger the stones. Oh, crafty. Yeah. Or, hey, Big Ben. I'm just out for a walk here, man. Getting my steps in. All emblazed. Isn't that funny? Like emblazed is like a red and orange word. I'm emblazed in orange. I got the gun show going on today. America. Hang on, we got to do the other side. America and fucking top of the morning to you. It's a fucking Celtic. That's a motherfucking Celtic cross, you fuckwit. Big Ben. Thank you very much. Much obliged, Ben. I appreciate it. Whew. Breathe. I gotta breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Don't none of you motherfuckers hit me. Don't nobody go and hit me. Help me. Help me, YouTube. I feel like doing a highway run. Help me, Facebook. Help me, YouTube. Hey, Queen Wasp. I was a slovenly bastard all day today. So I got up, I said, oh my God, this ain't good. I gotta get out here and sweat a little. Get a little heavy breathing going on. Get a little bit of, and a little bit of, and that's what I forgot was my FM radio headphones. I knew I forgot something, but that's all right. I could sing to you guys. I could sing a good walking song. If you look over here, all you can think of is the hills are alive with the sound of music. Yeah, there you go. The shit does like to hit the fan, doesn't it? Look at that. If that isn't like an American picture right there. Beautiful giant pine tree. Sun in the background. Beautiful clouds. All kinds of different clouds, too. All kinds. I will. That's not to be able to. There you go. There you go. This is probably the last time that our region is going to see anything above 70 degrees for a while. I think tomorrow. Hi, puppy. Hi, Bubby. Beautiful German Shepherd dog over there. You hear him? He's hollering. He's yelling. He's saying, what up, bud? What up, buddy? Yeah, last night at 11:48 p.m. was the peak of the Hunter's supermoon. So that's how come Abe had to have his little menstruations episodes and such. Whoo! Yikes! Whoa! Race car! Race car! Here comes a racing sickle. That's right. We're still getting leftover supermoon behaviors and actions and characters. ABC, actions, behaviors, and characters. ABC. We talking about 1, 2, 3. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I need that guy's electric bicycle right now. Wrong. Nothing's ever wrong. Ever, ever, ever wrong. Nothing's ever wrong. Ever, ever, ever. If it's wrong, it's just your personal wrong. Or unless it's morally and ethically and legally wrong, then it's a wrong. But I was figuring that you were talking more on a personal level. Oh, shit. It's so nice and cool in the shade right here. My calves are... My phone, it's full moon. 6/7. All right. I'm having a hard time trying to remember that song, but... I'm loose? How'd you know I was loose? I'm only loose after 5 p.m. on Thursdays at the local Lizard Lounge, all right? That's the only time I'm loose, is when I got a little bit of that loosening liquor in me, and I get a little loose. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ooh, doggy. Ay, 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 ay. We pumping now. We pounding and pumping some pavement, baby. P. Now we're getting the afternoon rush. Probably around 4 o'clock. All the early birds are getting out of work. Trying to make a rush home. That'll be all bumper to bumper, moving at 5 miles an hour in an hour. Yep. Whew. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Kick and 9 and 10. Kick and high kick, low kick. Beep, beep, beep. I feel like Crafty's got me in Crafty's Cabaret. That's what I feel like. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oop. The 13th is of this month, like in 6 days. Happy Turkey Day to you Canuckians. Happy early Turkey Day to you Canuckians. That's awesome. Gonna get your bird on. Gonna get your bird on. Your bird on. Your bird on. Whew. Wow. Chevy 396 right there. Super Sport. Chevelle. Oh, the exhaust. That's right. You only eat ditch turkey, huh? That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. You only cook ditch turkey for Lilith because she's from Texas. Reminder of her roots. That's right. That's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, almost back at the scene of the crime. Whew. That dude's loving life. He's got his AM/FM stereo, hydroquadraphonic stereo system going on his scooter. We walking. And it's like the last day, crazy chicken lady. So I went full guns out. America. Hang on a minute. Top of the morning to you. I gave him the full gun show today, all right? I did. We walking. Now we walking in the woods. Go for a little walk in the woods. Little walk in the woods. We walking and we talking. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. I gotta find some shade before I overheat. Watch out for all the ladies, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I saw a female German Shepherd that was doing some wicked. She was sounding like Bob and Linda all together. She was trying to give me. Oh, no worries, Crafty. We'll be here. I think the female German Shepherd was trying to say, "Hey, man, I know Bob and Linda. Come say hi to me." Ha ha ha. Yep, it was a goose-sounding shepherd. It was. Whew. There you go, sunstroke. Yeah. I'm an old elderly man, so I get all the strokes: sunstroke, brain stroke, muscle strokes. I get as many strokes as Bubba Gump Shrimp Company had shrimp recipes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whew. Excuse me. What's awful? I hate it when people don't type like they're typing to a bunch of dementia patients. I haven't had that in years. All you had to do was type whatever that was. Uh-huh. Yep. I don't call it YouTube. I call it, number one, I call it Ew-tube. And then I call it VagTube. Crazy chicken lady was sick last night. I'm glad I sent her some most positive, healthy, and healing energies and jujus and vibes and stuff. Woo. We made it. We made it. I gotta relax here for a minute. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This is meant to be. I'm getting my last little bit of vitamin. My last little bit of vitamin D. Oh damn, I gotta get some fucking hair transplants, man. I need some plugs. Oh crap. I need some damn plugs. I tell you. Oh, I was not her. I was not her. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to understand what y'all saying, but I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. Just gonna. Oh, this beautiful. I shaved it recently. I shaved it on. Don't ask me how I remember the date, but I shaved it on Hippies on July the 5. July the 5, the day after America's birthday. And yeah. Whoa. I am. Whew. I'm gonna shave it. I'm gonna shave it again. Shame on Abe. I know. I haven't forgot Frank. I'm gonna go inside and turn on the laptop and fire up one of them streamer yardas, one of them free yards. I was very happy. Free yards. Resting more today. Good. Resting is good. And while you're resting, you can even do the resting bitch face. I'm practicing my resting bitch face. I'm very happy, pleased. I can't remember which it is because I have CRS, which stands for can't remember shite. But I thought I was almost out of my free StreamYards. And I think I used 12 hours. So I have 8 hours left. That's pretty cool. I have to be very frugal with it though. There you go. Not doing shite. Here's to not doing shite the rest of the day. Mm-hmm. Well, I say all the time, sometimes doing shite is just getting up, taking a shite, taking a pee. Oh, I'm cool. I'm fine. People are always saying, oh, you can use my StreamYard. Nope, I don't need to be getting involved in other people's stuff. That's awesome, crazy chicken lady. What color are you going with? I've never had to even think about dyeing my hair. I've been pretty lucky. I got the old chocolate Hershey syrup brown going back here. Little salt and pepper. Little salt and pepper on the humma-ding-a-ding-ding-a-ding-ding. What color are you going with, crazy? By the way, I'm awful sorry. I was preoccupied. I forgot to say bark 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 bark. I'm sorry, I'm a little low energy from my hoofing, from my pound. That's all right. That's cool. I like white. White gives a very country-ish kind of look. Bark, bark. There you go. Oh, my dogs are barking. Gotta get these get my damn sneakers off. That's cool. White's awesome. White's very cool. I need some friggin' Velcro shoes. I can't even untie my own knots. I don't know my own strength. There you go. That's cool. That's very cool. And if it's long and you have a skinny face, you can give off an Edgar Winter. Yeah, no other colors stay. Well, there you go. You got to know what works for you. So, have you thought about if it's long and you have a skinny face, you can go to Halloween as Edgar Winter. Wasn't he the albino guy, or was it his brother? I can't remember. I'm just thinking out loud. You could do a little Gandalf, maybe. Get one of those beard with a string in it you wear around you. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow. I was actually on the fence on going to the ocean today, but I'm glad I didn't because it's a little too windy. I would have been that ocean would have been beating me up because with wind comes waves. There you go. Start a Mrs. Claus. There you go. Make sure you sign the clause with Mrs. Claus. You always have to have a signed clause with Mrs. Claus. Mm-hmm. Yuck. Woo. All right. And as always, there's nothing like a good... I think I just did close to 3 miles, maybe. Nothing like a reward at the end of 3 miles. Have a little reward. Little lung dot. I'm good. I'm doing good right now. I was dragging ass. I had a very, very active day yesterday. And then crazy chicken lady, I got woken up at 3 a.m. I fell asleep around 11 p.m. I got woken up at 3 a.m. by the aura that is Abe on a panel acting very unprofessionally. And so I woke up and I clicked the link, but Abe was already gone by then. And yeah, that's that. That's all she wrote. Abe is great. You know the guy, you may know us. I'm always doing the Abe is great because I am the unknowing, unwitting, unwanted, self-proclaimed president of the Abe is Great fan club. Otherwise known as Honest Abe. He's a legend. He's a legend in his own time. He's a legend in his own mind. Yep. Who was up? Oh, Lisa B. Lisa B. She went on a big old live, of which Abe was trying to judgmentally chastise them. He went too far. That's right. He went too far. Give me a couple minutes, dear Frank. I just got to enjoy this fresh air and this Kevorkian lung dot at the end of my walk. I don't have enough smokes. No. Lisa's fine. Lisa was happier than happy last night. She was right in the right spot in the spirit world. She said she was digging some strawberry gummies. Yeah, not too far though, but there you go. All right, no problem. Wearing a suit, you must have been out doing that communitized stuff, huh? Doing some networking, some moving and shaking and what have you. There you go. Wow, there's some wicked low, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. Wicked low clouds cruising by. They look like big giant balls of cotton, but they're extremely low. They're like 1,000 feet or lower. It's pretty wild. Look at this big old couple of balls of cotton. They're like wicked low. There's got to be a front moving in because we're going to go from a high of almost 80 degrees to a high of 65 or maybe 69 tomorrow. Giggity. Yeah, got to be a cool front moving in. I think this is it, the last day of Indian summer. Oh, that's not right, crazy chicken lady. All right, I got you. I got you loud and clear, sir. Yeah, gonna miss the flowers. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Um, they haven't had my gummies or Rick Simpson all in a month. That's just not right. They gotta get crazy chicken lady's got the Terry the black cat in a suit. That's right. Oh my goodness. This is heaven right now. I got cool air blowing all over my body. Ooh. I tell you, it's a simple thing. Six banger. Oh, six banger said hi. Hi, six banger. Hi. I love how six banger loves to hit that said hi thing. He's got me doing it now. He's being silly banger. That's what he's being, is a silly, like a silly willy. He's being silly banger. Mm-hmm. And I did that whole walk, six. I had to have all these young ladies and my friend Frank look over my shoulder and watch my six the whole time. Yep. You better been busy doing something like shoveling some manure or milking some cows or goats or pigs or almonds. Do you milk your own almonds? Hmm. But just being silly. That's right. Nothing wrong with silly. Silly's a heck of a lot better than like real serious drama. Drama is no good. Now, don't get me wrong. Silly drama, that's fun. Silly drama is fun. Comical, humorous drama is fun. You just drain them nuts. There you go. There you go. Whew. I read something the other day like California spends more water on growing almonds than they do keeping. All right, gotta wash the hair out and get ready. Oh, you got the. Have you had the dye in there the whole time? You've been whitening the whole time. You've been whitening up. Grandma! Oh, Grandma! Oh, that's cool, crazy chicken lady. Thank you. What's the matter, Grandma? Sadness is a part of life, though. I'll tell you that. Sadness, happiness, peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. I'm gonna start up a live in a couple minutes, Grandma, with a StreamYard's link. Yeah, it's tea time too. It's tea time. So if you want to come up and talk we've got my my international fellow journalism man, frankly unqualified from over in Germany. He has some potential groundbreaking, international, earth-shattering, undiagnosed, Abe. Undiagnosed. You got to remember that. Undiagnosed. Of which I might be that word too. I can't say R's. So even my mouth up. When I try and say R, I make believe I'm like a sea lion or a seal or something. I go I haven't given up on the Abe is great. Haven't given up on the old. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's it. Yep. For science. For science. Undiagnosed. That was my keyword of today, was undiagnosed. And by the way, I got to give a shout out. It just popped into my brain. Can we give a shout out to Mallory Knox, the great Mallory Knox? She hopped into Lisa B's chat last night. Nobody had seen her in a month of Sundays. Everybody saying hi, Mallory. Igel Olton's up on the panel. We all know our good friend Nigel, a favorite British English gentleman. And all of a sudden, Mallory drops in the chat without any music symbols or staffs or anything. She drops in, we're only making plans for Nigel. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. We're only making friends for Nigel. I thought that was fucking hilarious. I didn't see anybody. I was half asleep at the time, so I couldn't even put a fucking baha or a shout out to Mallory or anything like that. All right, almost done here. This is a good cool down moment I'm having here because I'm all sweaty. I got peach sweaty balls. Not really though, because I'm I'm free breathing. I'm free breathing. Everything's drying out. Everything's airing out. Put a good sweat on though. That's a good thing. And I wasn't doing any crying or whining or belly aching today, so that's good. I mean, I got some aches and pains that are bothering me, but nothing I want to cry or whine or belly ache about publicly. Not at all. Not at all. All right. Sun's going down. No, I do have some. I just still have my. What did I do with my? I do still have my minnows from my tackle box. Yeah, it's a ciggy. I still got my minnows from my tackle box though, hanging out in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to six bang. I gotta go live in a couple minutes on the old StreamYards because Terry has some breaking international journalism news. Six. This is my post-walk ciggy that I always reward myself with after I. And it's good that I'm walking from home because when I walk the trails and then afterwards I sit and I sit at the end of the trail and have a smoke and all the healthy, crunchy granola nut people are like, uh-oh. All right, I'm with you, Grandma. Listen, Grandma, whatever you give up, I'll double my intake, so I'm smoking them all for you. I've been doing that for people for years. I'm up to like dozens of cigarettes a day, so you just do what you got to do. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. And Rome wasn't built in a day. And neither was YouTube. It took like 2 or 3 days, so take your time, Grandma. It'll be good. Good day, Igel. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. The fucking devil. Not to be confused with the fuckwit. Oh my God, Igel, I went back and watched Lisa B's, the parts that I missed when I was sleeping. And Coco was fucking having so much fun with you. It was great. And you're a good sport. See that guy right there? All righty then. All right. I got my orange on. All right. See, Igel, he's a, oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Little buddy Barry. My little friend, wrong channel, buddy. Wrong channel. Oh, you're talking to Igel. Yeah, you're on the wrong channel. Oh my God. Igel, I hate to tell you this, but you're being stalked. Yeah, you're right there, little buddy Bowie. Big Ben was here a little while ago, dropped in, said, hey man, just stopping by to say hi, drop a like, I gotta go. He's a mover and a shaker. He's long gone. You missed him. Too slow. Too slow, little buddy Barry. Yeah, he lost the B too. He cannot catch a break. Yep. Thank you so much, little buddy. I feel like the skipper on Gilligan's Island. Little buddy. Uh-oh. I can't control anything. I'm holding a phone with one hand and my water with the other hand. I guess what happens here. What happens in the YouTube verse stays in the YouTube verse. Although I guess maybe, I don't know, give him a minute if he's going to drop a like. We'll give him a stay of execution. Oh, no. Execution has happened. The warden has dropped the lever. Oh shit, he hit him with the fucking 24 hours too. Well, that's good. I'm firing up a fucking StreamYards live, so we won't be bothered by my little buddy. Hey, in the arms of the angels. Justice was swift. Hey. There's nothing worse than a British man that wants to be the executioner, that wants to be the Grim Reaper in America. Yeah, that's right. Right. He didn't want any like tiny little slap on the wrist. He wanted the whole 2-4. All right. We gotta find me some house keys here. Unlock the Casa Hacienda. Get things rocking and rolling. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel, did you see that when Mallory Knox dropped that in the chat last night? I've been singing that song for, I don't know what time it is. I've been singing that song for over 12 hours. We're only making, is it making plans or making friends for Nigel? Which is it? Okay, we gotta park the fucking walking tall stick right inside the door. Pick up the hat. Shout out McNamara Concrete. I don't even know if they exist anymore, but that's a fucking hat right there, right? And it's a mesh. Always wear the mesh if you're a sweaty Betty like me, so the fucking heat goes off through the, okay. We're only making plans for Nigel. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. That's fucking hilarious. I tell you, Mallory Knox. There's a lot of good semi-professional comedians around these parts. And yeah, Abe should take listen and take note and learn from these masterful male and female and hermaphrodite comedians that we have around here. All right. Whew. I might have to strip off. I might have to do a ba-dum ba-ba ba-ba-ba. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na. Bob Marley from Maine is fantastic. Dude, that motherfucker owns the Northeast. I have seen roundtables where you got all like the Big Ten, like Bill Burr and, you know, all the big guys. And they're like, dude, we can't even go in the Northeast without checking with Marley. They call him Marley. Some of them call him Bobby. I actually have a friend up in Carabasset that used to work with him at a health center. I like a physical fitness kind of pumping iron kind of center. Yeah, that person may be somebody else. Absolutely right. Oh, I bet. I met him once or twice. Oh, I had a blast with him at Sugarloaf Mountain. He did a comedy night, and I was standing against the back wall. He was so sick of too many massholes there. He said, all right, enough of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Who else we got around here? Anybody from the other 6 New England states? Anybody from out of New England? And I just raised my hand and I went, Rhode Island. He goes, oh, damn, hey. Because Rhode Island is synonymous with mobsters and gangsters and what have you. All right, I'm going to shut this down. Everybody go pee, get a drink of water, get some coffee, light up your rigs, your dank sticks, your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye. I'm going to go throw some cold water on my face, change my shirt, change my shorts, and fire up the laptop of his computer so we can get good old frankly, qualified, unqualified man here. Light up your dab rigs. Light up your dank shit. All right. And come right back here in a couple of moments. Right back here to this same bat channel. This same bat time and this same bat place. I need to change that to this same hobo channel, this same hobo time, and this same. Somebody summon Abe, please? Okay, bye. Hi, D. Johns. Oh, D. Johns, I got to do it for you. This is just a dry run practice run. I'm working the bugs out. So I do the, but in all seriousness, if somebody could tell Abe that maybe I've never tagged anybody in a live. Maybe I'll try and figure out how to, but he's got 279 accounts. So, hey, AYF. So, D. Johns, my new one is, okay, bye. And remember, in the end, nobody gets out alive. So live every moment, every hour, every day, every year, every week, every month to the fullest. And the fullest may mean just getting out of bed, taking a poop, taking a pee, having a glass of water and throwing some water on your face. And that's all. It's only bye for a moment or two. That's all. Nobody gets out alive. Yeah, it's only bye for a moment. It's only bye for a couple of, I got to go grab the laptop back in the room where the magic happens and bring it out here in the old Hobo Studio Productions place. And yeah, and I got to open a door and a window and turn a fan on and get some cooling. Okay, till the reboot. There you go. And if somebody can get Abe, frankly, qualified, unqualified. Frank would like to speak to Abe. Okay, bye. I'm going to have more water for me. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay.